So Pete Buttigieg was recently at a campaign event in Iowa, and I found this on Twitter. The person's Twitter handle is Greg Chung7, and he was there. He's part of the Iowa Student Action, a group that's dedicated to fighting for free universal college for everybody in Iowa. And then, beyond that, and then so after this event, Greg went up to Pete Buttigieg and asked him, because Buttigieg has said that he wants to take money out of politics. So Greg Chung went up and asked him after, does that include not taking money from billionaires and as well as getting rid of closed door fundraisers? And with a smile on his face, Buttigieg clearly said no. And, obviously there's a bit of a dissonance going on there. How can you get big money out of politics if you're willing to take the money from the billionaire class, as he, does and is okay with, apparently, as well as the closed door fundraisers? Just that whole concept in general is very, kind of sketchy and a little bit shady, because it's behind closed doors. There's not public access. The press isn't able to go there. You juxtapose that to somebody like Bernie Sanders, I believe. So no billionaires have donated to Bernie Sanders, and I think it was a wife of a billionaire from Vermont donated to the Sanders campaign, and he refunded it. He also doesn't have any closed door fundraisers like Pete Buttigieg. He doesn't take billionaire money. He doesn't take political action committee money, PAC money, and the vast majority of his donations are small dollar, because he represents the working people of the United States, as opposed to Pete Buttigieg, who represents the wealthy establishment, the billionaire class, the oligarch class, however you want to frame it. He represents that, very top echelon of people. And, at least he's being honest. He's saying, he is going to take the money from the billionaire class and have these closed door fundraisers from these wealthy donors. And obviously, probably gives them a totally different, speech or policy platform that is what he's advocating for in public. There's obviously, a reason why he doesn't want the press or the public in general to get in there and hear what he's saying. So again, just the same thing with Joe Biden. Unless you're part of that wealthy oligarch class, unless you're a multimillionaire or a billionaire, we shouldn't be propping up these neoliberal centrist candidates who aren't advocating for policies or policy platforms that benefit the working people of this country, of the United States. And Bernie Sanders is the only one with a clear track record advocating for that, and we need to do everything that we can to get him elected, because again, he's not running because he wants to be president. He's running because he's the only one running on this very, progressive social democratic platform that can create some, huge positive transformative changes in this country for the vast majority of people. And Pete Buttigieg is the total antithesis of that, and this campaign event in Iowa was just another example of that. So Bernie 2020, let's do everything we can to get him elected. Peace.